Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves another quality check with the Model Y. All right, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. And a quality check is basically checking out the panel to see if it either gets a fail or a pass. We're going to rate it at the end. So, let's start off by looking at the left side. Let's move on to the hood. And let's move on to the right side. You want to make sure the paint matches, and you want to make sure that the car is built to the best of their ability. Check all 4 tires. Check the driver's side door. Make sure this panel is nice and flush. Moving on to the driver's side door. Run your finger from this door panel to this and see if it's flush. And this is it. And this is flush. Beautiful. Do the same thing for the rear door. And then do the same thing over here for the handles. Let's look over here. That's good, nice and tight. That's what we want to see. But I do have an issue with this gap over here. If you look over here, this right over here it's supposed to sit flush with this panel, and it's not. So it looks like it needs an adjustment. Let's take a look at the rear. Let's take a look at the right side where it's perfectly flush. And look at that on the right side. There's no issues on the right side. They should be parallel and they should be consistent. And if they're not, tell it to your sales rep. So unfortunately, with that gap on that left side there, I'm going to have to fail this Model Y. Let's move on to another Model Y. All right, we got this Model Y here, and it's the black with the white interior. Beautiful combination. It's looking really great. I love the black with the white interior. And there was a person that was requesting that I review a black with the white interior. So this is for you. So you want to take a look at the front, then take a look at the right side, and everything's looking good. Look at the wheels. Take a look at the driver's side door. Let's take a look at the interior. And that's what we want to see. See if it's flush. And we're going to see if it's flush. Now, we're going to take a look over here to see this panel. I would prefer if it was a little bit tighter. And let's look over here. Beautiful. And that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at the rear. Check the charge port door. Check the back of the vehicle. Make sure there's no problems with the back of the vehicle. Now let's move on to the right. Right side looks great, and that's what we want to see. So let's look over here. Let's do the door test. And if you look over here, you'll notice it's not flush. So that's the only problem that I have with this vehicle, that it's not flush. But besides that, this definitely gets a pass. Great job. So, all right, we got ourselves another quality check. And this is our third and final quality check. Let's start off by looking at the left side. Let's look at the bumper. And one thing I want you to know is, do you think that this panel matches that panel? Or is it just the sun? So, because I've seen problems with the gray having the bumper not match with the fender, and that would be an issue. I'd be really upset. But through the camera, it actually looks like it doesn't match. But when you look at it, it looks like a match. So I don't know. It could be the lighting. Let's move on to the right side. Let's take a look at the wheels. Let's take a look at this panel over here. Now let's take a look to see if it's flush. And it is flush. Beautiful. Let's take a look at this panel over here. And let's check this out over here. Great job. That's what we want to see. Charge port door is not flush, so that's a slight issue. But besides that, this is definitely looking good. Right side's looking amazing. Check all panels whenever you're doing a quality check. Don't rush your delivery. Walk around your vehicle at least 5 times. Check underneath your vehicle. After you've done a thorough Exterior check, that's when you want to check the inside. Check the glass roof. Check the seats. Check your dash. Check every single thing. Your center console. Check every single thing. If you need a checklist, go to electricbuyers.com and download a free checklist where you can use and you can print it out and use it on your delivery day. So, all right, I'm going to give this a pass. The only slight issue that I have was just the bumper not looking like it matched. But besides that, I'm going to give it a pass. So, all right, that's all I got to say. So, thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.